here we are, this is who we are.
Nathan, I've got some exciting news. Corporate Goth is alive.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, remember the last video? She was going to surgery. And we...
Right.
Yeah. We weren't sure if she was going to make it. She's alive. She got a kick out of us thinking she might have died, but she's good to go. She goes, I'm going to help Lou out and send you some more Ghost. So Corporate Goth has been watching her Ghost reactions and wants to help out Lou. Doesn't want Lou to do it by themselves. This song is called, and she says here, this is hilarious, I'll save you the comments section from YouTube. It's pronounced Cirice. Thank you, because I don't know what I would have said. I love our patrons who save us. Look, we're still going to get slaughtered on the YouTube comments because that's just what happens. But thank you. Corporate says, I love it so much. I even named my dog after it.
Oh, okay.
But she gives us some history or some information about ghosts. As for the band and Tobias, the important thing for you guys to know is if you're not into the lore, it's not that we're not into the lore, we just don't know the lore. So thank you for teaching us. And every time someone gives us a ghost request, anything you teach us, we'll take, of course. So is that it's meant to be a satire / parody of the Catholic Church, the Satanic Panic, and all the, quote, heavy metal is the devil's music nonsense that was big when Tobias, who's a little bit younger than us, was growing up in the 80s. So we experienced that too, right? He wanted to create a band that looks like it should be the heaviest, most satanic thing you have ever seen, but instead it's a mix of music, nerdery, and cheesy dad jokes. And we got that when we did that behind the scenes video. We got that sense from him. We said he kind of looks like a nerd, and he's kind of corny. We like that about him. Oh, yeah. So that was the context. All right. So this, Nathan, is a performance from the 2024, which we did. I think our first video was from that same performance right here, right now, DVD. So we're getting another one from that. Here we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Excellent.
I'm coming over. Ted, we're doing great now, are we not?
Yes, you're doing great.
Thank you. Yeah. There. Just wanted to hear that. You know, I can't really get it. Why something that's going this well cannot go on for a longer period of time. You know, for almost forever.
Look, go out there and do your show. Sooner or later, you will have an aha moment.
I hope so. I love aha. Thanks for the pep.
Yeah, joke.
There you are. Nice time to show up. You're his father. Speak to him.
It wasn't my idea.
Tie into the other.
Guitar player.
I feel your presence amongst us. You cannot hide in the darkness. Can you hear the rumble? Can you hear the rumble? It's calling. I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the scars inside you. I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the scars inside you. A candle casting a faint glow. You and I see eye to eye. Can you hear the thunder? Can you hear the thunder that's breaking? Now there is nothing between us. From now our merge is eternal. Can't you see that you're lost? Can't you see that you're lost without me? I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the skies inside you. I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the skies inside you.
Solo time.
Which he wrote in the studio.
Can't you see that you're lost without me? I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the skies inside you. I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the scars inside you.
Let's go see his father.
Oh, okay. All right. So I get to go first. Yay. Yeah. So I'm glad Corporate gave us that background because you definitely see it in this song. The first song from the same concert we saw, his voice was like a little bit raspy or a little bit, so we weren't too sure. Not that we hated it, but we weren't too sure it's just how Tobias is just how he sings all the time. But no, you hear in this song that there's that pop rock because it is ridiculous how they look to what you're hearing. If you were a blind person listening to that song, you wouldn't think it's got heavy chords. Don't get me wrong, but it's like metal pop.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the vocal's so clean and the chorus is "Can you feel that?" It's like you're just bopping your head. It's a very fun song. I get why Corporate wants us to listen to it. And I really enjoyed it. I'm digging this guy, and I'm really glad we saw the behind the scenes. Just for anyone watching this with us on our Patreon, that's not his face. That's a mask he's wearing. In case I'm not sure if everyone caught that. He's wearing makeup on the mask, or the mask is makeup, or whatever. Like it comes that way. But you can Google him, Ghost Singer. He's a very unassuming, nerdy, geeky looking guy, and it's crazy. I almost kind of wish we could see him just sing without, because I just want to see what he looks. But it does add. But at the same time, it looks really cool. Like it does look cool. And so it's like a masked wrestler. I get it, where they do these moves and it's performance. It's performative art, which I'm all for. It's art, it's theater, and I like it. And then the song is just good. It's a good song. It's fun. I want to hear more Ghost. This is easy for me. I'm in the easy mode now. Everything I've seen so far, it's enjoyable. I like the lore. I think it's funny. He changes his name for different albums. He's Papa Emeritus the Fourth or whatever he is. He wears all these crazy Catholic outfits. I like how you see him on stage. You're like, oh boy, what are we in for? But you're like, oh, it's interesting. So yeah.
Here's what I am really appreciating. We recently, before we did this, I think you mentioned this already, but I'll just bring it up again for the sake of establishing what I'm going to say. We watched him just talk about a variety of things. He talked a little bit about Metallica, different bands that he's influenced by, how he composes, the way that he comes with the songs. That really helped me to warm up to Ghost. Because I think knowing that about who he is, see him and that's the same guy that's on stage. They're two different people. That makes it far more formative than you would think. The fact that he isn't so different and that everything that he's doing is calculated, and even the band isn't really always his band. He makes the music and then to play. What you see and hear is not what you would expect. And that to me is enough to sell me on the band. And that to me is a sign of a very creative and artistic person. So sign me up.
Well, that's one of the things that he brought up in his behind the scenes video that we watched, where he did talk about the chords that work, the chorus that works. How did he word it? He said, not that it was lazy. He just said that it was simple but it works. He goes, I'm just going to keep using it. You can hear this in this chorus. It's a catchy chorus. He makes no bones about it. Like, yeah, I create fun music. But around that is the artistry, the makeup, the stage.
Yeah.
And the crowd seems all chilled and nice. They're all singing along. Like, I think we'd have a good time at a Ghost show. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I can get a sense of that.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
All right. Thank you so much, Corporate Goth, and for Lou for starting off on our Ghost journey. And I will say the Ghost fans, the few that have come to our channel, we've said it before, we don't know if the Venn diagram of Ghost fans do go to reaction videos, but the few that have come to our channel, they've been very kind to us. So thanks, guys. We appreciate that. The fandom has been very kind in their comments to us. Yeah.
Yeah. And same with our patrons. They seem to like him too. So
Yeah,
thanks,
good.
everybody. A lot of fun. We enjoyed all the time, and we'll see you in the next one.